In other news, the Director General of the National Disaster Management Organization, Eric Nanajiman-Prempeh, has advised traders in the new Kejetia market against cooking in the shops. He said such acts can trigger a fire outbreak. Anyone found culpable would be prosecuted. Here's another report by Benjamin Adru.
In recent times, there have been a lot of fire outbreaks in some markets across the country. In Kumasi, for instance, fire outbreaks in the central market and other satellite markets has become an annual ritual. Management of the new Kejetia market, in an attempt to prevent fire disasters, has decided to punish traders who contract the services of unqualified electricians and welders to work in their shops. According to the management, first-time offenders will have their shops locked up for 24 hours. Recalcitrant shop owners will also have their shops locked for 48 hours and will be made to sign a bond. Shop owners who continue to breach the code will be evicted from the market. The decision is a preventive measure against fire outbreaks. The Director General of NADMO, Eric Nanajiman-Prempeh, paid a working visit to some markets recently gutted by fire. He wanted traders not to cook in the market to help prevent any disaster.
As a disaster management organization, we will not sit down and see this modern market also suffer the same thing as we've been experiencing in the whole country. So I'm taking this opportunity to respectfully appeal and send warning to the traders in Kejetia market that if anybody is seen cooking and you bring your own thing to cause any fire, you will be arrested and prosecuted.
The managing director of Kumasi City Market, Kofi Dufour, called on the traders to abide by the new directives.
The electrical panels are set in such a way that anybody coming from outside who doesn't know the system will begin to touch the integrity of the system. And so beyond this, we've announced to everybody all around, all and sundry, that if you should bring in any electrician who is not within the company's enclave, is not a staff, we're going to have your shop locked down because we cannot risk again a $259 million project.
We are not in normal times. Even still, as the rain comes, we are still in the dry season, which is very hard. And also with the current situation that we have, at least if you are leaving your home, you must watch, you turn off all your plugs. If you're also at home and you are cooking, you must make sure that no naked fire is left. We must be a bit very cautious going forward, and also greater education. And we must also abide by certain few practices so that we can save ourselves from some of these disasters.